U.S. staple crop production could fall 50% by 2100 because of climate change, according to Stanford researchers. Their study says 6 staple crops, corn, soybeans, rice, wheat, cassava, and sorghum, accounting for 2/3 of the calories globally. After analyzing agricultural and climate data from 12,000 regions across 55 countries, they assessed damages to crop yields and a 3 degrees Celsius warming scenario by 2100. Because heat inhibits some crops' growth, corn production is expected to die by 40% in the U.S. grain belt, with soybeans suffering an even worse 50% decline, with wheat down 30 to 40%. In fact, the scientists question whether a U.S. corn belt will even exist under a high emission scenario. Co-authors stated that if the climate warms 3 degrees, that's basically like everyone on the planet giving up a breakfast. The research also indicated corn production could decline by 40% in eastern China and the Middle East, and wheat could decline by 15 to 25% in Europe. Because the US is hit so hard by climate change comparatively, we lose economically. Higher emissions leads to higher agricultural profits overseas, leads to higher prices for the consumer as we import more food into the US. Fortunately, the studies say that if the farmers adapt by switching new crops or changing their planting and harvesting practices, we could have a 33% reduction in climate-caused losses in crop yields by 2100, but there will still be major impacts regardless. We need to shift away from vulnerable monocultures, adopt permaculture practices, tear down agricultural monopolies, and eliminate the pesticides harming soil and human health, as well to have a fighting chance at sustaining a growing population in the future. Do you think we can change the way we farm before we have crop failures?